you.
What's going on, everyone?
Damn.
It is. I had the full screen. You guys have no idea how big of a disaster this has already been before we even went live. Like, there's been a lot of problems. Blabs has been showing cleavage.
Don't
Dan's
tell them
been,
that. 'Cause
yeah,
now everybody's disappointed.
But Dan's been moving his bone around.
Oh yeah.
Steph is here,
And also
she's
that
like,
thing.
no, leave me alone. So she's backstage. Like, it's just Tommy's just sitting there judging all of us, and it's bragging rights. We are back. Bragging rights has returned to everyone. It's pretty bad already, and it's only going to get worse from here. So how's everybody doing? It can only go up from here. Dan Vask. Hello, Dan Vask.
Hell yeah!
Beat down in Mario Kart. How are you, buddy?
What beatdown? I had 2 crowns, just the same as you.
I had 3.
You didn't have 3. Teams doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I had more points. I had twice as many wins as you. I dominated. Okay, and I was a better leader for my team. Okay, you were just making fart noises. You were just making
3
fart
lightnings.
noises.
You got 3 lightnings in a row.
And you were too busy going. How you doing, Dan?
Yeah, doing great.
What's Alaska
Been
Jeff
working
doing?
a lot.
I don't know. He's got a sweet ass
Name's Jeff.
profile pic though.
I'm glad you finished that one off, because when you just
cannot-
said sweet
yeah,
ass, you
it
didn't.
cannot be
You didn't follow through with that.
He from what I hear, that may be true as well.
Oh my God. Yeah, so this has been a disaster already, and I love it. This is why we do this. This is why you guys are always asking for this show, because you love it. And I'm sorry that we don't make it happen more often. But
It's expensive.
we've got Tommy
really
Tron. It is. What up,
What's
Tommy
up?
Tron? How you doing, buddy?
Nothing, man. I'm excited. Yeah, it's been a while. Good to have Blabs here. Good to do the show again. Have some fun. It's already been a wreck. I see we have some people joining us for the first time live, so that's always fun. So
Yes.
let's just get
Oh,
started,
that's
man.
awesome.
Let's just get
Yep,
into
let's
it.
go.
I'm just
Let's
ready.
go.
I'm ready to do it.
We got
do
a
it.
$20 super chat from Lady Gravemaster. This month belongs to Jeremy. It has to, or he might just cancel the whole shindig
He's
altogether. Was
threatened.
laughing
Don't
at
give
me.
him ideas.
Behind the scenes. You just don't know. Dan and I have fought to keep this on the air because
That's true.
And we
true.
have
I'm not
CJ
doing
for
it again.
10. We have CJ. Blabs is here. Does this mean Dan can't just exploit his attractiveness and Xbox 360 game to win?
I have no 360 games tonight,
None this
but,
time. None this
but
time.
I'm still attractive.
Well, I guess not my proudest fap, but
And
still.
humble.
Anyway, so
Modest.
I'll put it on my
Blabs is here. What's up,
Hi.
Blabs? What are
I
you
am
doing
super
here?
excited. I don't know. I'm just really excited to be here. It took me ages to figure out what I wanted to show off. So you guys are just going to shut me up at one point. But like, that's enough from you. Beep.
Yeah, well, trust me. That's
Figured
I'm
it out
used to
pretty
But you
well.
already know that though.
I'm used to it
Blabs.
already. Blabs is my favorite kind of person though, because like I don't have to speed her up, I have to slow her down. So like on the Twitter account, I'm like, let's dial it back a little bit, Blabs, okay? Because I would rather slow somebody down than to have to speed them up, So yeah, Blabs is
Gotta
awesome.
rein me
So,
in.
yeah, 100%. Okay, so we are here. We've got our 3 rounds. Every round is up to you. You vote for the best, which will clearly be me. And that's okay. It's okay for everybody else to be losers. But I've got some, I don't have a lot, but I've got some heavy hitters. And I'm really happy about it. And I'm saving something, a special something for last. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a heads up, okay?
Some doll hip
You better not bring it in the final round, okay? So that's the teaser for everybody to have to stay tuned in.
Wow.
But Blabs, what are you going to show us tonight? What do you got going on? Since you're the Harry Potter expert, give us a little tease of the Harry Potter stuff. I don't know. Is it going to be Harry Potter or not?
Oh, it is all Harry Potter. Yeah. I even asked Tommy. I was like, "Does it have to be specific to Harry Potter?" He's like, "Yes." I was like, "Okay, I can do that." I have some books. I have some like art box cards. Random like toys like from different like eras, like Mattel, like NECA, and then I have something really, really freaking old from like Royal Dalton, which is from the United Kingdom. So just some random stuff here and there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So Blabs is gonna bring it. All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should I go first?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh man! All right, talk for a
Yeah.
minute. I gotta get ready. Talk for a minute.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
man, how many buns did you bring today?
Just one. Unfortunately.
That's
Yeah.
disappointment.
The bone market has been slow.
My day is ruined and my
bone
disappointment
market
is
has been
immeasurable.
slow.
Yes.
Well, I
Hey.
promised everybody a heavy hitter Nintendo item, and I have one. So
Ooh.
that might come out
Cool. I have multiple.
pretty early. We'll see.
Okay.
This is pretty cool.
So we're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Okay. I got one item this
Oh my.
round. One item. Okay. Now, I think Tommy's going to be able to relate to this, and I think a lot of you are going to be able to relate to this. But growing up, comic book movies were not really a thing for me. Obviously, we had Superman, but that really wasn't. There wasn't like this constant comic book movie stuff going on. And then
Once a month.
1989 rolled around, and a little film called Batman, and it changed everything. It was everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. People were shaving the Batman logo in the back of their heads, with clippers, the Batman logo, that black shirt with the logo. It was everywhere. There were toys, and there was this aura around Batman 89. It was just amazing. It wasn't called Batman 89 at the time, but as years have gone on, Batman 89 is what we refer to it as because there's so many Batman movies. It was one of the greatest experiences ever to watch that in the cinema. Now, all these years later, we've seen the comic book craze. We've seen the Nolan trilogy. We've seen some of these Batman movies be good, some of them be really bad, but Batman 89 continues to stand the test of time. I think
Classic.
that Burton's Gotham just holds up. It's phenomenal. It has a personality of its own, and it's a special movie for me. And so for that reason, we have this right here.
Holy crap.
Oh, nice.
Now, I'm going to
Whoa.
unbox this for the first time live on Bragging Rights.
Oh,
So
damn.
We're going to
Okay.
unbox this, okay? So you're
Okay.
going to get the unboxing, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Okay?
Cheap shot.
So
Okay.
that
Okay.
that is production value, okay? So I see you. Yeah, I'm opening it for all of you for your votes. I'll do anything for your votes.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Jeremy opens for anybody.
It's sealed.
It's the-
It is sealed. I don't
Yeah,
know if
you're
you
just
can see
gonna
that.
decrease the value in about 5
That's
seconds.
okay, but I don't buy them for value. I don't buy them for value.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Here we go.
And
It is now officially
there we go.
opened.
Yeah.
Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Wow.
There we go.
I feel you should be wearing gloves for this.
Yeah.
Tom is like, yeah.
That. Look at that, bro. Look at that.
Nice.
Wow.
How heavy is it?
Holy shit. It's not that
Dude.
heavy.
Yeah.
That is freaking awesome.
Dude, you
okay?
can tell what position his dick is in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah.
Straight ahead.
Batman ain't.
That's well
he ain't
done.
messing- He ain't messing around. The cape is still in the plastic and everything, bro.
Wow.
Like the cape is still in the plastic. Look at that. Look at that junk. Look at
Where you
that.
gonna
Michael-
where you gonna
Hey,
put it?
What-
This ain't no Mr. Mom Michael Keaton right here, okay?
Yeah.
What year did you
Um,
say the figure was from? Did you say?
So, well, this I don't know what the figure. I don't know when he was made. Just
Oh, okay.
obviously Batman '89. I don't. It's a
You can
NECA.
check the back of
So,
the box.
yeah.
The
Oh, okay,
copyright
NECA, yeah.
info will tell you.
So
For like
let's
a
see
20,
when it was
20.
made.
He looks pretty detailed.
Um,
That's what I was.
He's very detailed.
It's probably
Let's say, yeah,
On
I'm
the
sure we
bottom
can
there.
find out.
Yeah.
It'll
but
probably
yeah,
say on
so
the
it's-
bottom of it.
it's modern.
Yeah.
So it's modern. I was just wondering if it was. if it was
yeah.
vintage. Or
So
modern.
that is
I haven't seen it.
that
before.
is like that is fucking badass right there.
Mhm.
It is
And I got a sweet
Yeah.
deal on him too. So
awesome.
that is an above average Batman. You are correct, Chunk the Punk. So so yeah, I don't buy things to keep like I don't care about the value and stuff like that. I open up all of my stuff, almost all of it. That's just me.
Yeah, me
So,
too. When I buy
um,
something sealed, I'm
same.
buying the experience to open it.
Yeah. I mean, like,
That's
there's
how I
there's certain
think.
occasions, like on video games, like that I already had a copy of. If I found a sealed copy, but I bought
Yeah,
this
I'll do
because
that
this is fucking cool. I'm never
Mhm.
parting with this. Never.
Right.
Like this is amazing.
Awesome.
So anyway, that's my round one right there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Some things look. What the fuck happened to the game? Some things look cooler just in the box though. Like it's cool to open them and then like display them back in the box. Like I'll do that sometimes
Yeah,
too.
stuff that you have to
Yeah.
destroy the box to open it. I'm a little more. Do I
Depends on
want
Yeah,
what
to
it
man.
is,
open it?
yeah.
Honestly, I could legit. Like all that was
That takes up
it
a
was
lot of
just
real estate.
Yeah, that's
It-
really
it was
simple.
just some
A
tape,
simple
yeah.
seal. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I mean, if I tore it out of here, yeah, but like, and I probably still will. But I'm just saying,
Mhm.
like, at this point in time, like, I don't have a reason to keep it in the box. So,
Yeah.
but anyway,
That box is a lot of real estate too. Like, I mean, the Batman you can kind of like, layer in on a shelf and it'll
Mhm.
look cool.
well, I think he would look really cool propped up in here somewhere. So I got to find a spot for him. So,
Yeah,
I'll do
Yeah.
like a whole video.
Put it
of
on
your
the
room one
scenarios
day.
somewhere.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So there's round one
sure.
right there.
Yeah, it's over there.
Damn ask, yeah.
Okay, I'm next, I guess.
Yep.
It's a fucking
All right, so
Dinosaur
I'm
ball.
going to divide my rounds. What was that?
I love how it turned into a dinosaur bone. Like,
Yeah.
that's the legend.
Yeah, the legend starts. So I'm going to divide my rounds into categories. This present category is the random stuff. So I guess I'm gonna start with this.
Yeah,
and what this is, it's a
Jesus.
It's a mousetrap.
It's oh, this is actually cool. Last episode I showed here a PS1, the PS1 model. So it turns out it wasn't 100% working. It wasn't in 100% functioning state.
Yeah.
So when the games work, but they skip cutscenes and they stagger it's like a lot of lag on the cutscenes and such. And I bought a multimeter to adjust the lenses, the power of the optical unit, but yeah, I couldn't fix it. So I bought from China a replacement. So yeah, this is not it. This is the old one, by the way. The new one is on my PS1. So I'm showing the old one just to be able to tell the story. So yeah, it's not amazing, but I thought it would be cool to share. Now I have a PS1 in perfect working condition.
Nice.
So
If you're gonna play old stuff, you got to know how to work on it.
absolutely. And my next thing is also just the box, because the actual thing is on my PC and is
Packaging.
what the hell is it? Hey, this is an i5 12th generation. Those things are good. It has like 1 billion threads. So stop judging me.
Dan.
This hobby is so deep.
Yeah, here we go. Right here.
Why?
Very good processor.
Yeah.
But I had to buy that processor in order to buy the next thing. Jeremy knows about it already.
Oh, we got a
Chet's
little
like
collusion.
Tom's
This
hardware
is actually
store.
cool. This is actually cool.
Dan running
This is
Got his
actually
vacuum cleaner out.
awesome.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Can't
It's
even-
got a Roomba.
I did know about this.
Okay.
Yes,
That's pretty
that is
sick.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
That's a-
awesome.
that's
This
a
is
hell-
the second best video card on the market. The only best one is the one that's best is the 390.
Yep.
So yeah, now I'll be able to play pretty much whatever I want. And how cool is the box?
We
It's just a box
we all
because
know
the thing's
why
already there.
we all know what you're gonna be playing with us. Go ahead and tell everybody.
Fortnite.
Yes.
With everything on ultra. Yeah. And also
Dan's getting roasted in the chat. None of this is retro.
it's not supposed to be always retro. Yeah, the box is empty because the thing is in my PC.
No,
How do you want me to stream?
Chat, bring me back on all four of us real quick. Chat. You guys voted a fucking whalebone.
Yeah, that's true.
My first appearance of
true.
Storm Shadow. You guys did that. You set the standard. You created the beast that is Dan Vask.
Yep.
Give him back full screen now.
My first round is usually my weakest. Anyway, by the way, I'm gonna talk about Skyrim because Ryan will be mad. But I've been modding.
I'll salvage this.
I'll be modding Skyrim a ton with this, and let me tell you, this is able to make Skyrim look like like a PS5 game. And I'm also gonna use this to start streaming. So yeah, it's not empty box because the thing is in my PC.
I mean, that means it's empty then. That literally means it's empty. It's
Yeah,
not in
you're
there anymore.
actually experiencing it right now because I'm streaming using the thing. So there you go. This whole stream is my item.
I intentionally
God, I
got him to say Fortnite because I knew that wouldn't help anything when the chat heard he wanted to play Fortnite.
Oh God. Oh, I can't.
Yes.
CJ said
Ugh.
Dan just rated the Best Buy trash can. Whew. All right. Well, this is
All
start
the
out
display
exactly.
boxes from on top of the shelf.
You guys will see my next
Was
round.
that it?
Just wait and see.
He'll have a full box.
Okay.
Just have boxes with stuff in them. Just wait.
Oh my god. I'm
All right.
crying, dude. Oh my god.
All right.
Trashing
Wow.
rights.
I'm the drunk 3PO of this show.
Oh, my throat's all messed up from laughing. My God. I can barely talk.
All right. Let's go, Tommy.
All right.
Such
Save us.
disrespect.
So the first thing I only have 3 things this round. The last thing is going to be huge. So I did find this a cool deal on this WrestleMania Coliseum video.
Nice. That
These
is
things-
nostalgia.
Yeah, these things I found this for $5. Okay, WrestleMania. If you don't know, if you're not a wrestling fan, wrestling fans will get it. This changed the game for wrestling.
I know nothing about wrestling.
Wrestling as we know it. It changed everything. It blew up the territory system. Launched WWF, now WWE, into what it is today. Basically, when these came out, you're talking like even in the 80s, $30, $40, $50 for this, right? So you had to be pretty well off to have one of these in your house. So to find this in like pristine condition for $5 at the antique store was freaking awesome, man. It was like, yeah, I'll take that. I watched it all the way through. Worked perfect, no issues. So definitely happy to pick that up. Now the next thing, I paid $10 for this. I did not get this because Blabs is on the show. Okay, it just happened to work out this way. I thought it was cool. I don't normally grab Harry Potter stuff, but like I know when something's cool when I see it. All right, this is. I don't know if you have this, Blabs.
I don't. I've always wanted it though.
Oh, all right. So
They're
this
always
has
too
got,
overpriced every time I see them.
yeah, $10 is what I paid for this.
That's cheap.
And you can see it's in perfect condition. This thing is cool because it's got like, I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but the plastic is like a little bit translucent. so you can sort of see through it, which is awesome. So this thing is
Cool.
like perfect condition,
Yeah, that's
and
like
it's still
a
got
Chamber
the
Secrets one.
it's still got the hype stickers on it. So that's awesome. The cool thing about it is it's got the thermos and all the original paperwork, so it's unused.
Wow.
Right?
Awesome.
So this thing is brand new. This is the way I like to pick up lunch boxes. I mean, I'll pick them up if they're in really good shape, but picking them up when they have like all of the old ads and stuff in them that's what does it for me, man. You know, because it has all the old paperwork. Well, there's something in here. Let's see.
Somebody's drugs.
Yeah. No, there's more like coupons normally, like
See,
coupons from back in the day.
That
know,
adds to the value so
Oh,
much.
when does it
so-
expire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they all expired 12/31/02.
Dang, yeah.
So-
So it's a Chamber Secrets one. You could tell by the illustration. At least
Yeah,
I
that's
could.
$1 off chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Let's see if that'll work. So yeah, that was pretty cool to pick up. Found that in a really dirty antique store. Actually, I was surprised at how clean it actually was. So $10 on
That's
that.
a good deal.
So Tommy brings out a box too, but everybody's like, wow.
Better. It has a thermos in it. What do you got?
It's got a thermos. It's got
You
stuff
got air
in
in
it.
yours.
All right, I got to turn off the camera to get this next thing. Okay.
You better
Sorry,
not
give me
be
just a second.
naked when you get back.
Oh man.
That'd
Damn
be
it.
scary.
All right.
Yeah.
Move on to blabs.
Be wearing clothes.
There goes my big item.
This show is such a disaster already. This is
Oh,
supposed to
yeah.
be the respectable show on Geeks and Gamers. Like, oh,
Yeah.
these guys are just passionate. They're showing off all their, their nostalgia and their
It's supposed to
fandom.
be wholesome.
This is the
It is
wholesome side of Geeks and Gamers.
Like
And then,
dirty.
yeah, and then Dan shows up
Okay.
with dumpster dives. Tommy's getting naked.
I don't know if this is gonna.
Yeah, it all started going downhill since I was naked. Yeah.
This is the most awkward fucking thing I've ever had to show on camera. It's so
It's
fucking
not,
weird.
I'm nervous
Yeah,
right now.
it is.
Maybe
You
you
should
talk
be.
through it.
Is it is it 18
okay.
plus?
So
Full screen him.
we're talking about Nintendo Grail items. So some people are gonna know exactly what this is. Some people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" 1988. If you wanted to deck out your room in Nintendo, there was one piece you had to have, and they didn't make very many of them. Nintendo ceiling
Whoa.
fan, baby!
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Okay, that's cool.
That is
doesn't even
cool.
fit the frame.
That is cool.
That
It is.
awesome.
Let me see if I can. I'm trying not to break the fucking.
Yeah, that's gotta be heavy too.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
It has
That
a
is
lamp, too?
awesome.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
Dude, that's amazing.
it's in
Tommy wins.
Wow.
condition.
That's
That is
beautiful.
awesome.
I
is
found it
awesome.
on eBay, and the guy lived near me, so I contacted him. I was like, "Hey, man, would you, do a local pickup situation?" And he
Awesome.
said, "Yeah." So I rode over there and made him a deal, and turns out that he was an old guy, and he had bought it at a church function, and was like, "This looks pretty cool." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Holy shit, man!
That's
This
crazy.
thing
Wow.
just like survived. No marks on it. The globe,
Yeah, no
is
marks
Yeah,
whatsoever.
that looks brand new.
Yeah.
Every single bolt, every single screw, every single lock washer is here. Every single piece of hardware
Jesus.
original.
That's
How
a
you
valid
display that?
question. That's a valid question for Marcella.
Yeah,
Ah!
Yeah,
Diversity.
Hey, I mean,
Ray swapped Bowser.
So, it's got the
But this is
original.
the NES. We didn't know how those characters
Handles?
looked. Damn.
Yeah.
spoilable.
This is the original artwork from '88. It's still got
Yeah.
That is
Luigi
cool.
is still like a. Let me see if I can fucking do this.
Just a
without knocking
green
everything down.
Mario. Yeah.
Yeah, green Mario, basically.
That is cool. That
That is
awesome.
really cool. Are
So
you
you
gonna
actually
like?
gonna hook it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you gonna like?
Yeah, I am. It works. It
You could
works.
use, like,
I am.
chicken wire or something hanging up.
I-
That way you don't actually like use the bolts and.
I'm a
ruin
little
it.
scared of it. You know, I mean, the wiring looks great.
It might combust out of fire.
It doesn't look like it's really been run at all, you know, but it does run. I'm just like nervous about leaving it permanently installed in my house. So
I heard that.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. I've had
Just
it
use like chicken wire and just hang it up in the ceiling and like just randomly.
yeah. I've been after
Yeah.
it for a while, and I just found a really good deal on it, and now I'm like, what the fuck do I do with it now? This is one of those like grail pieces I wanted.
That's awesome.
I wanted this and the Nintendo table and the Nintendo box, and like I had those envisioned as pieces in the room, and now I'm like, I don't know about hooking this thing up, but it'll run, you know. So
You can
All
put
right,
it up
let's
on your
go.
ceiling without plugging it, without
Yeah.
yeah,
actually using
be
it.
dark.
Yeah, that's what I'm
in
saying.
here.
Just hang up with chicken
My
wire.
wife will love that.
Something.
Yeah.
Start
All right,
here.
so you got round one, and we're about to drop the round one voting. Now, clearly, I win. That's a cool fan. That's nice, Tommy.
No.
I mean, it's just just a
but
rare
it's not,
grail.
But it doesn't matter.
Never gonna
It's
find another
Batman
one. Yeah.
89.
Happy
Okay,
the Batman.
it's
Batman
89.
2020.
Go ahead, Ben. Get your empty box from Best Buy. Hold it up real quick. So, so there is the poll is in the chat. So Dan's got his empty box.
It's totally empty.
Now I remember I unboxed
This is cool too.
I unboxed this for all of you. Okay. I did this for you. Okay. I unboxed this for you so you could witness it live. And now this is going to be a future piece you're going to see on the channel. So
Yeah, but it's from 2020.
Labs,
I mean,
vote
you
for
can order
me.
one from
it's
Amazon
still-
right
please.
now.
I'm
it's
sorry.
It's
I voted for
still
Tommy.
freaking cool. Okay.
That's cool, but I mean, it's not like
Look at that.
Braille.
Look at that.
Hey, don't
Look
put
at that.
yourself full screen.
I didn't. Steph did that. She's just giving a round recap.
Yeah. Hey.
He's like, look what I got, a piece of metal.
Oh god.
Why the fuck does Dan have 20% of the vote at this point? This is bullshit.
Yeah,
You're-
because
you're-
people understand what
You're
those
Ross
things
Perot. You're Ross
represent.
Perot right
Who
now.
knows?
You're just
Yeah.
People
ruining-
understand what those things represent. It's not the actual stuff. It's what they represent.
Oh god.
Dan already gave up.
Look.
All right, so there you go. Round one. Looks like Tommy's going to take
Technology.
this one. It's 44 Tommy, 35 Jeremy, 21 Dan. Dan has ruined this entire thing. There's no reason Dan should have
Just
20% of
siphons
the
off
vote.
just enough of the vote to
Like he literally brought cardboard filled with air.
No kidding. All right, I gotta put this down.
You guys don't understand.
All right, there we go. Ending it now. Tommy wins.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I win because I have this Batman. Okay, that's all that matters. All right, Blabs, what do you got to show us?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
So, this is gonna be start off, I guess, with like how it all began with the book. So I have different translations. So I brought 3. Oh, that's zooming. Okay. So the first one is French, and this is Chamber of Secrets. Let me just show it to you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. You know,
Chamber of what?
Chamber of Secrets. So it's the second book.
I heard
it's like a-
cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes. I can bash it for your ciggies. Yeah, so it was like that, and like it's kind of rare to at least $100 now. And if you want the full set of 7, you'd probably be looking like $800 to $1,000, which is crazy.
Ooh,
So that's what it looks like.
looks
They're
awesome.
like it's just different translations of what they look like from various countries. The next one, I just got this today actually. This is Taiwanese, and this is Prisoner of Azkaban.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
That is cool.
I
Right?
love that artwork.
Yeah. It's like that. At least I think it's Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm pretty sure it is, or else,
How
I
many
can't read it,
different
so.
versions do you have?
Yeah. How many do I have?
Yeah, like how many different
Oh, different languages?
and translation and all that
I
stuff.
have like the most random ones. Like I have Bosnian.
Oh.
Like I have so many. I have like over 100, I'd say.
Oh,
Not like different
yeah.
translations, but like different books for sure. Oh, focus. Here.
Gotcha.
Focus with me, camera. Okay, this one's banana. So this is Bulgarian. I don't know what my camera's doing right now. Focus, friend. So it's like that,
Wow.
and it's 20th anniversary. And funny enough, the people in Bulgaria hate the illustrator who did this because they think it looks terrible. But this is an error. So when you open it up, everything is upside down
Oh wow.
What?
and reversed.
What
So-
the shit?
So you're reading that in a bus in Bulgaria? People will think you're retarded.
Yeah. So it's literally upside down and reversed. And like, see, like,
Wow.
hello, makes no sense. The page
Let's see if
numbers
you're a
on
real
the
fan.
top.
Can you pronounce the title?
Me? I
Yeah.
can't read this. I can
Wow.
only speak like Italian and English. This is not one of them.
You're not a Harry Potter real fan.
Yes, I'm sorry, I don't know all the languages of the world. So yeah, it's kind of wild. Like it's not even like that much of a value because it does happen occasionally where it's just like the printing machines screw up.
Mm.
But it's unique.
Nah,
to
that's
have.
pretty interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
just it's
unique.
really weird. So I like showing this one off a lot. Like I have the full set of them, and this one's the cool one because it's literally upside down and reversed. So
Wow.
see? There you go. That was round one. I
There's
want to be
round
fast
one
because I know it
Blabs.
takes so long.
Cool.
There's-
Awesome.
There's round one from
Thanks.
Blabs. So she didn't talk too long either. I didn't have to
No,
stop her or shut
I'm
her up,
trying my
so.
bestest not to like blab.
All right, so round one is in the books. Tommy cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because basically, I feel like Dan just kind of threw that round away just to kind of offset enough of the vote, siphon off
Yeah.
enough of it.
It's
pretty
cool
much what
thing
happened.
I wanted to share that I got.
They're
Pretty
not-
proud
they're
of
not-
that.
They're not
that
good. They're not
video
good,
call.
Dan. They're not good, Dan. They're not good.
21% of people disagree.
So-
Oh yeah, I guess I'm first, second round.
yeah, you go.
All right, so this round is going to be themed PC and
Politically correct.
not politically correct.
Okay.
It's
Uh,
another box.
this is pretty cool. Worms 2. Remember I told you guys about those magazines, Brazilian
Yes.
magazines that they used to have complete full games in them? This is one of them. This is pretty rare. I've been looking for that for like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, Worms 2. Pretty cool series and still going on today. I think they released a new game this year. So yeah, on a previous episode of Bragging Rights, I showed this, right? Prisoner of Ice. It's a horror-themed point-and-click adventure game. Pretty cool. It's part of a magazine, and that magazine's pretty rare. It's hard to find, but I found it.
Oh, nice.
So now I have the complete stuff.
I like.
It's I don't know if you guys had that magazine in the United States, Big Macs, but it was a pretty cool magazine. Not necessarily about games, but about PC in general. But sometimes in some editions used to have full games on them. Pretty cool. Something interesting. Now, at some point, this is MDK2 complete on the Full Games magazine. But something interesting to know is that when it came to the 2000s, the internet starting to get more popular, those magazines, those gaming magazines started to disappear, right? So those Brazilian magazines that had full games on them and people only bought it because of the games, they dropped the magazine part of it and started releasing only the games. And this is one example of that. So I find that pretty interesting. For a short period, those magazines were not magazines anymore. They're just releasing games. And it's sealed.
Oh, nice.
This
Dan
game's
is
pretty cool.
definitely going after the PC
PC
gamer
vote,
crowd
yeah.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
He's going after it. He's going after it.
I love
respect
old
it.
school
I
PCs.
respect
Now,
it.
something even more cool than that is this. The Brazilian version of King's Quest. What is the title in English? The Eternity Mask of Eternity. I think it's Mask of Eternity. This is the worst game of that series. People who are fans of Sierra know what I'm talking about. This is the worst King's Quest game. That's why it's hard to find. because they didn't manufacture a lot of it because no one was buying it. So this is pretty hard to find. This is not sealed. It's open up here, but it still has the original plastic. Like the previous owner only ripped up the plastic up here in order to remove the game and use it, but they kept the plastic on the rest of it, so that helps to preserve it, and I'll keep it that way. So it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
And by the way, I was sort of scammed with this because the seller online advertised it as sealed. So I complained with him, dude, this is obviously someone opened this up here in order to remove the game. This is obviously not sealed. And was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And he sent me as an apology this. I don't know what the hell this is.
Suzuki.
But it's a sealed PC game. I wish it was a big box one, cardboard box, but apparently it's a.
I bet that's actually pretty fun. I bet that's pretty damn fun.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll probably open it and play it. It's a 3D game, so it's not as old, but yeah, cool. Apologies accepted, I guess. So, I still have one item more. Every old school PC haul wouldn't be complete without a big box PC game. I love my big box PC games. This is Dark Colony. It's a pretty cool RTS game, real-time strategy. And those games are sort of extinct nowadays, right? They don't release a lot of new strategy games like this anymore. And it's pretty cool. I grew up with this game. It's pretty rare. I had to import this from the UK because I couldn't find it anywhere else in the world. And it's pretty cool. It's like the story is pretty cool. You are like a bunch of colonizers trying to colonize space, trying to colonize Mars more specifically, but you find out in the darkness that something lurks, and you can play as the enemy, as the alien enemy, creepy aliens, or the humans. Is pretty cool. And it's not in great condition, but hey, it's super rare. Super rare,
yeah.
hard to find.
Is that going on the panel behind you? Is that one earning a spot?
Hell yeah! It's going on my big box
Nice.
PC shelf. I'm starting to have to like turn the games around because I'm having too many games to show. I'll probably make some sort of shelf to put right here and to fill this space. But yeah, it's going back there for sure. That's what she said.
Very nice. And look at Francis dropping $300.
Is that
Holy shit, Francis!
nice?
Wow.
If that's because of Dan, then I'll vote for Dan this round.
It is because of me.
Yeah. So I'm voting for Dan. Holy shit! Thank you so much.
Awesome.
And we greatly that's amazing.
Can we put Francis on the vote?
Yeah, I heard that. You know what? There's only one way to respond to that super chat.
Oh man, it was absolutely amazing.
She said it was for Dan's box. For Dan's
Hell yeah!
box.
Wise woman. Francis,
Oh man.
I said this last night. I'll say it again. Francis is a wise woman.
I mean, I can't disagree with that. I can't disagree with that. All right. So Dan, PC round out of the way. Politically correct round for Dan out of the way.
Politically.
So I guess I go second, right?
I mean, you went first the first time.
I think
Yeah,
I go
so-
second. Yeah. So you go last.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
go
Okay,
clockwise.
go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. This will be short. So, let's see. Get the shit out of here.
Hurry up, Tommy. We ain't got all day.
Don't tell me what to do. All right, got a little GI Joe round for you.
Ooh.
So I finally picked up this son of a bitch. Been looking for him. Spirit.
Nice.
Wow.
Dude, Spirit's one of my favorite Joes.
He's so fucking awesome looking, man. Just look at the
Awesome.
detail on him. See if I can get that reflection to die. And Yeah, man, he just looks so good. And I don't have. Do you have the vintage one, Jeremy? What is he from? 83 or 84?
He's 83 or 84, I believe.
Yeah, do you have him?
84. I don't have Spirit.
Awesome.
I don't either. His shirt turns green a lot. And so I've had a hard time finding a really good one. And he's usually about $75 if you find a really good one. Even sometimes they ask that for a green, a yellowed shirt one. So I haven't come across one that I want to pick up, but he's on my list, man. He's just so freaking awesome.
Awesome. I know nothing about G.I. Joe, but just looking at him, I know that
great.
they would never make a character like that nowadays.
Yep. Nope, they wouldn't.
No, and he's just so badass, man. Such a Native American badass, like, and it's just
Awesome.
a shame that they wouldn't, because look at this guy. You know what I mean? Like, what an awesome figure that is.
Yep.
So yeah. So picked him up. That was pretty cool. And the next thing I finally picked up was the Storm Shadow that freaking came out.
And I've been waiting for him.
Yeah, so have I. So he finally came through for me. So see if we can get a good shot of him.
Get your fucking ugly face out of there. Probably would.
People like that. People want to. I gotta. This is for the people, right? This is for you guys. Right? I'm trying to get the votes. So no, actually just trying to see what the fuck I'm doing. If I just hold it right here, I'm like, I can't see shit. So yeah, finally picked up Storm Shadow. He's pretty badass, man. Definitely an improvement over what they had before in the classified line. They're actually coming out also with a retro card back Storm Shadow, which is even closer to the original V1 Storm Shadow, which I'm happy to see. Like he won't have the gloves and stuff. Like this one has the gloves, and there's a couple other like modern touches on this one, but the retro card back one is closer to that original V1. So looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of those retro card backs, I found this Gung Ho. This is Gung Ho, as close to Gung Ho as they'll make. I mean, he's still got this freaking like
it's not the tattoo,
bad tattoo on his chest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty close. I mean, this card back is beat the shit. These things are just hammered. Every one of them I see in the store is just hammered dog shit. I don't know if you guys are seeing that out there too, but you can just see that one. It's just like terrible, man.
You got squished.
So luckily I'm opening this anyway. I don't give a shit. I'm opening it anyway. I just kept it in the package so you guys could see the artwork. But I'm opening it as soon as this show's over. So, but if you were like a mint on card collector, that's a deal breaker right there. That's pretty tough to deal with.
Yeah, the cool thing about this show is that we are able to show and make this those registrations of the moment before we open the stuff. It's pretty cool.
And the last thing, I had this already. Okay, this is, to me, if you're gonna have G.I. Joe the movie VHS, this is the one to have, the 1987 Celebrity Home one, the original, where it's a full-length animated feature film across the bottom. This was the first release one, the Celebrity Kids on the back. You see, but you can see mine's pretty well, loved. I mean, it's been kind of abused.
Nobody's ever gonna understand how much me and you love that movie, dude. Like,
I know it's like
because a lot of Joe fans hate it. Yeah, a lot of Joe fans hate that movie.
I do, man. But this is like, a freaking cornerstone of my childhood.
Yes,
so
yes.
This is like the thing. And I've kind of been looking to upgrade it because this is like more of a player copy for me. And I can't believe it. I found one with the plastic still on it.
Wow.
The original.
It was 2 for
plastic.
$5.
And look at that. Look at that. You see that? See what it says there? You see the logo? Toy Works.
I can barely see it.
It's kind of focus a little bit. The O's in Toy Works are little gears. And if you look that up, Toy Works and KB Toys like merged.
Oh yeah, sister companies or something, right?
Right. So that's where this came from.
KB Toys was the shit, man.
Right. So you can see this is the original. It's got that H seal on the back. This is an original factory seal, and the thing is just mint. condition. So
Looks awesome.
I got this for like freaking. I think I got it for $5. As a matter of fact, I got it for like nothing. The guy didn't know what he had.
Nice.
So it's perfect. So I was super happy to upgrade my copy of G.I. Joe the movie because this thing is just pristine. So that's my round 2.
All right. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. All right. So Tommy bringing some Joes to it. Interesting, Tommy. Interesting. You brought G.I. Joes to it.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
It's interesting because I have Joes to show. It's an interesting kind of timing that we had there. It's also interesting that Tommy showed off a Gung Ho figure that I took a picture of and told him about him, and then he's like, I haven't gotten him yet, and then he suddenly
I said I had him.
No, he went and got it after I picked
you're
it up.
fucking
So
lying.
He's a piece of shit.
Literal
He's a piece of
lie.
shit.
You guys are.
But
being
hey, that's
lied
fine.
to.
That's fine. You can have your Gung Ho, okay? And I'll raise you a Destro, motherfucker. Okay?
Cool. Yeah.
I'll raise you a Destro.
But I
and
did
to
tell you I
Tommy's
didn't want
point,
him.
to Tommy's point, though, these are pretty beat up.
Yeah, they are beat
like
up,
they really are kind of. They were on a clearance shelf in
It's
Walmart
sad,
when I saw them.
really,
It is
'cause
sad because
they're
these are
cool.
cool as hell, man. Like this is amazing. So right there, that's to start the round off right there. Okay, so we got Gung Ho and we got Destro, and there is you guys have no idea how much nostalgia is involved in seeing those packages, though. It's really cool. It's really cool. So, yeah, but I was really happy to get these, and I hope I can find some more. Also, someone sent this to me, and I don't want to say their full name. I'll just say their name is I'll just say JJ is their name, okay? Because I don't want to dox anybody.
JJ Abrams,
not JJ Abrams. But
Jar Jar Binks.
they sent this to me, and this is the Snake Eyes model kit, okay?
wow!
But they put it together for me. What?
Wow.
Like they took the
This
time
is insane right here.
to
I just
put it. Shit, where is it at? Damn it! Oh, I put him up. Hang on, I gotta go get him. I forgot I took him out and put him up already. Yeah, he's
showing
over
an
there.
empty
I'll go
box
get him in
also.
just a minute. Yeah, empty box. So yeah, someone actually. Yeah, so like it came in and it was like pre-built, because that's what was on it. It says pre-built, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So this person JJ pre-built it and sent it to me. I'll get it to you in just a minute.
Wow.
Moving on.
Because he thought Jeremy wouldn't be able to do it.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's
Wow.
nice.
Snake Eyes and Timber right there. Okay.
That is really
Come
nice.
on.
Wow.
Come on.
This is a living room piece.
This is beautiful right here. Like this is awesome. Tommy's being very quiet right now.
Yeah.
But that
I'm
like
settling into this.
Snake Eyes and Timber.
Yeah,
This is cool. Okay.
it really
This
is beautiful,
cool.
man.
It
I mean,
really is. This is gorgeous right here.
Awesome.
Okay. Now I really want to go get the model Snake Eyes, but I'll get him in a minute. Now deviating from G.I. Joe just for a minute, because as you guys know in previous bragging rights, I love old school video game magazines. It's a time warp. It really is. Like a lot of times we're like, man, I wish I could go back in time. I wish I could experience that all over again. That's not reality. Sometimes we can play video games or we can watch a movie, but there's nothing like old school Nintendo power. And
Dude.
Cool.
we have Donkey Kong 64 on the cover. Also, talking about Kobe up top. I mean, that's crazy, man. We have Street Fighter 2 cover with Guile on the front. Okay. And then we have, which Dan's personal favorite, Super Castlevania.
Wow, that's awesome.
And like
Man.
what you guys don't like, seriously, and these aren't like sealed or anything, but like I want to show everybody when you go through these and you just start reading through, like look at this artwork, I mean,
Dude.
that's gorgeous. Now these are in really good shape, but this still has that's a Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past from the Super Nintendo. Like, look, it's still got the fold out poster. That's the Rocketeer. It's the Rocketeer. It's got the Castlevania poster. Like, come on, man. You don't get quality like this anymore. So when you flip through this, It's literally, look at that. There's Battletoads. It's even got these little mail-off things still in the middle.
Wow.
Like, this is how I would encourage anybody that if you Monster in my pocket, like, holy crap, dude. Like, I would encourage anybody, if you want a nostalgia trip, then you definitely want to get old school Game Pro, electronic gaming, Nintendo Power. If they're in pretty good condition, it really does. It takes you back in time. Now, with that said, we got one more thing to show. Stephanie, do you have that video that I sent you? I may need to bring you in here. I don't know if I can bring you in here to do that. So can you play that really quick while I get my... All right, go ahead and full screen that, and I'll be right back whenever you get it pulled up. Play that.
Have you heard the big news about G.I. Joe? They've got a U.S. Army 5-star Jeep set. Looks like the real thing. Has 3-speed GI engine sound. Battery-operated searchlight, a recoilless rifle that really shoots. Your G.I. Joe rides in it, fights in it.
I drive a Jeep, and this is the real thing. Just like all the other G.I. Joe equipment. Just like G.I. Joe himself. Most realistic toy soldier a boy ever played with.
G.I. Joe, fighting man from head to toe, on the land, on the sea, in the air.
Remember, G.I. Joe is the toy soldier with 21 movable parts. He stands almost a foot tall, and you can get enough G.I. Joe equipment to build any battle action. Go down to your toy store and see what's new for you in G.I. Joe.
Boy, oh boy, it's a Hasbro toy.
Alrighty, full screen me. And there we go.
Oh,
There we go. Right there.
That's
Ladies
cool.
and gentlemen. There we go.
Oh, nice.
That's amazing.
Now,
That is. I
what year is
still
that
don't
from?
know. So someone gave this to me at the Vegas meetup. A fan
Wow.
brought
Holy
this
crap.
and gave this to me, and it was so loud in there. He was trying to explain it to me, and I was trying to listen to everything he was saying. So I'm still doing some research on, like, because there's different versions. There's a 60s model, there's a 70s model. So I'm not sure exactly. So Tommy, you're probably going to help me because you're good at that stuff. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But like,
Yeah.
this is incredible. Like, this
That's
is
cool.
this is mind blowing, incredible. So
it's big
Dude.
too.
yeah, that's not. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
that's-
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a joke. Anyway, but yeah.
Christ.
So
Isn't there a serial number maybe below it?
yeah, there's probably
something like that.
Probably a year on the
So-
bottom or something.
Yeah, so that is cool as hell. And look at the condition. So
Dude.
yeah, the light is, so it does have the wires, but I haven't connected it yet to see. But I'm pretty sure the light works. This is insane.
That is
So,
really
yeah.
That's
cool.
awesome.
Might
There we
imagine
go.
It probably does.
Oh,
Wow.
Tommy has beat my ass so many times in this
Yeah.
fucking game, and I feel
That's-
good about this one right here.
Yeah,
So,
that was a good. That was
Tommy,
a good round, man.
Yeah.
Tommy has destroyed
Yeah.
me so many times just like
I
that.
mean-
So
Everyone's round was
Yeah.
pretty good.
yes. No, fuck you, Dan. You weren't nothing.
Especially mine. Especially mine.
Although we did get a $50 super chat from Ladart, so Dan's making all the money tonight. Like
Yeah, well, that's why he's here.
Dan Vask, male gigolo tonight. I'm trying to find it so I can highlight it really quick.
We got a question. Did you get the his tank? I got the his tank. Did you get it?
I did not back it because I forgot. I meant to
Oh.
back it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it off somebody, or even if I spend money because I messed up. I meant to back it.
Mm.
It wasn't because I didn't want to. I think even Az was messaging me like, "Hey man, don't forget," and I completely forgot. So
Yeah.
because I wanted to support that 100%
Mhm.
with my money because they did such a great job. So okay, so round two. Tommy, Dan, Jeremy, and Blabs, right? No, I'm kidding. Blabs, what do you got to show?
Okay. So this one's kind of for Tommy, actually. So I guess I'll start from like the old stuff.
okay.
So I think Tommy actually might have seen this already. I posted this on my Instagram. So this is what Royal Dalton made ages and ages ago. So this is what the Dursley family actually supposed to look like.
Oh, that's very
So
cool.
Dudley
That's
is supposed to be a
cool.
blonde. Aunt Petunia is supposed to be a blonde. Now the problem is this thing is so delicate that it arrived broken. Like Aunt Petunia was decapitated. So I did my best to glue her back together, and you really can't tell, luckily. But like she's got some paint missing and all that on her legs, and yeah, she like her leg was broken too. I had to glue. Yeah, I do a lot of gluing. But this is a limited edition of 131 out of 1,000. So there's only 1,000 of them, and a lot of them are broken over time. But it's just cool to see because this is like a pre-film item of Harry Potter. So this came out before the movies did, and so this is what they depicted the characters would look like. So it's kind of cool to see the comparisons, right? So this is what it is. So there's that. So that's the first one. I have 2 other things. This is basically just for Tommy.
I gotta say, having Blabs kind of do this in the interim, it's pretty cool actually. So
I
Blabs,
love
you're
it,
stuck
man.
here. You're stuck here every time we do this show. So
it's just so interesting to see all this stuff.
I have so much. And like they made 24 of those figurines. They don't make those anymore. Like they don't have a license with Royal Dalton, who makes like porcelain figurines like dogs and birds and stuff like that. So a lot of them were smashed and stuff. Like you just can't find them. And so you can find them on eBay. That's literally it. You can't get them anywhere else but like eBay, Mercari, and stuff. So this is Mattel. This is like Tommy's round. So this is Mattel, like way back in the day, and that is what Hermione looked like pre-film.
Oh,
also.
nice. Yeah, I remember seeing these when they were.
Yeah, these are
out.
magical minis.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you can see like the illustration. I think it was Fred Bode who did the illustrations for like the background stuff. And so like you can, it's factory sealed and everything. So I actually have all these, but I played with them because I was like 5 and stuff. So I have most of my Mattel stuff were all opened and played with. Yeah, literally years and years. I have a spreadsheet, bro.
It's so funny when we talk about Harry Potter stuff because I was a full-blown adult when this stuff was on the shelves, and I was like, yeah, I remember seeing that stuff. I was like living in this place out on my own and all this stuff, and she always tells me like, oh yeah, I had that and I played with it and everything, and it's just like I feel always
and it's in a retro show.
But it's just but that stuff is retro now. It's like from 2001. I mean, this stuff's 20 years old.
So I was born in 96, so I started collecting it like in 2001, and I've never stopped. So here's another one. This is also for Tommy. This is a NECA. NECA doesn't have the license to Harry Potter anymore for about a decade. They stopped in 2012. But there it is. It's factory sealed. I have one also that's like a Borders one. You guys remember Borders? Rip Borders?
Is that from a certain movie or?
It's such a weird package. So it's like Deathly Hallows Harry, but then it's like Hogwarts Hermione and Ron. So I don't understand. But it's from like 2011, I think. No, 2010. So this is Deathly Hallows Part 1 then. But yeah, you can tell just by looking at the copyright info, and then you'll see when it came out.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's it for that round. See, I'm trying to go really fast so Jerry doesn't get sad at me.
No, you're good.
Sad.
You're good.
That's awesome stuff.
Yeah,
we're going to the
got
Harry
like a whole
Potter
lot.
store.
I need like a giant room, man. Like freaking big room.
Okay, good job, Labs. You're keeping everybody entertained. They enjoy having you around. So you're less annoying on here than you are Mario Kart.
Did you win?
That's because I beat your ass, and you're like, nah.
Actually, yeah. So round 2, Jeremy 74, Dan 19, Tommy 6. So Tommy's beat me so many fucking times. I'm just enjoying the fuck out of this.
I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Show. I'm gonna walk out on this show.
Gonna pull the CM Punk. So
get a fight with Blabs. Pick a fight with the one I think I can beat up. So she kicks my ass, and I have to leave with a black eye still. Damn it!
Oh man. All right, round 3.
Cool. Okay. So I go first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, thank you everybody for the support. Look, we appreciate it. We know you guys love this show. It is there's 2 things on this show that's like it is expensive for us to like every single month go out there and look, it's impossible to just not buy really cool stuff when you're competing. Like we're men, so like at our core, we want to compete, but even dialing it back, it's like, man, there's just so much out there. So but we know you guys love it, and we've heard from you over and over again about how much you guys love this show. So we do appreciate it. We've got 1,100 people here watching us right now. That's fantastic. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I I just went like full in on music stuff this past month too. And like I picked up a bunch of cassettes last bragging rights show we did. And so I came across a bunch. We talked a little bit about like different metal bands and rock bands last time, like Guns N' Roses versus Metallica and all this stuff. And I really was like thinking about Guns N' Roses after that show and like how important they were to me growing up and my childhood and just kind of everything that goes along with that, like how influential they were. So I just realized that I didn't really have any cassettes, any other cassettes. So I went out and I picked them all up. So started with Appetite for Destruction.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There's not a single person in this chat that could not love that. Like seriously,
Yeah,
like how can you not?
So beautiful. You know, if we open up, I won't open up the J card on all of them, but you know, some of these like are just so
that's cool.
iconic. You know, you get that beautiful artwork on them and stuff. And yeah, man, I mean, come on, like that, just
That's nice.
incredible.
Classic.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, they're not like they're hard to find in the condition you want them in with the first press and everything. So all these, you know, to the best as I can find, are the first press on all these tapes. So Appetite for Destruction.
Awesome.
Then the next thing we have is Lies. So pick that up. You know, this is one of the lesser known tapes, but it's got Patience on it.
Oh yeah.
So second album on that.
I would like to know, everybody, and the panel can answer it too, everybody's favorite Guns N' Roses song.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah.
I did Patience for Violet Orlandi on her channel.
Oh, really?
Pretty cool song. Yeah.
You sing, Dan?
What is that?
Wait, what?
Sometimes.
I thought you were
An
the box.
epiphany.
I thought you were a
The
box
shower.
collector. Thought you were the box collector.
Dumpster diver.
In the shower.
Box collector.
Then we have kind of like where things like started to, you know, kind of fall off a little bit for them, the spaghetti incident. This is kind of like right when some of the problems really started.
Right.
You know, I mean, there was some problems before, but this is kind of where it really got heavy. And then, of course, and there's a specific way you need to buy these, in my opinion. You got to have the parental advisory stickers on them. Use Your Illusion 1 and 2.
Yep.
Right? You got to have it because there's some certain really, really non-PC words in here.
Oh yeah.
And I listened to them and they're in there. So these aren't like bullshit tapes thrown into the wrong covers. And these are the actual covers with the stickers. This isn't some you know, case that was thrown on, because they have the uni. Like if you can look at it, it says uni right there, UNI. Same thing on both cases.
Right.
Like these are the real cases. So to find them exactly how you want them is kind of tough. So found all that stuff, and I already had this one, so I won't show that one off. And so in addition to that, I also found a sweet deal on this, the Making
Hell
of November
yeah.
Rain. And
Which
it's
is
got
that is my favorite Guns N' Roses song. That one and Patience. So
Jeremy can attest to how obsessed I was with this song. Like I had the CDs, I had the cassette single, and we would sit there playing Sonic the Hedgehog, and I would fucking play it over and over, and he'd be like, "Fuck, can we listen to something else?"
it was to the point. It was to the point where I actively didn't ever want to admit to him how much I loved it, because he loved it so much, and I felt like if I admitted how much I loved it, it would validate his shit opinion, and so because he just was so obsessed with it, you know. Because that's just, you know, I was like, "Fuck this asshole! I'm not going to tell him how much that song is awesome." Because you were kind of like, you were the person that kind of introduced me to the song, you know, like you knew about it before me, so it was kind of like you had ownership over it, and I was like, I can't admit to him how great that
Right.
fucking song is.
Yeah. It's kind of like a claim, like a stupid claim like kids make, you know. This is my thing.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
My favorite player can't be your favorite player type of thing. Like, dang man, I wish Ken Griffey Jr. could be
Yeah.
my favorite player.
Yeah.
He's your favorite player. Like same shit. So yeah, same thing. This has the plastic on it, so it's got all the hype stickers and the parental advisory on it. So this is the making of, which is freaking awesome. And then like I knew these were around, but I hadn't seen them, and I just happened to be on a trip, and I ran into a Walmart, and it's kind of stupid, but found the Slash action figure. Now the cool thing is he comes with sort of a, I don't know how well it's gonna, probably the picture is better, but in the accessories he comes with a Gibson Les Paul that's kind of colored in like a sunburst, like a 1959 kind of sunburst or tobacco burst sort of coloring, and that's the coloration of the guitar he had in the famous scene in November Rain when he walks out of the church, you know, and just rips the ass off of it. That guitar actually belonged to Joe Perry, and he actually ended up giving it back to Joe Perry. So it's like this legendary rock and roll guitar. So it's like just immortalized in the November Rain video, and it's, you know, immortalized on all these Aerosmith albums. And you can see the pictures of Joe Perry back in the 70s and early 80s with it before he sold it. So it's just a legendary guitar. So with that in mind, I got one more thing here. It's funny because I've been working towards, you know, doing this for a while. And we talked about the HasLab project earlier. Well, there were a few Mattel creation projects that I sort of invested in, bought a few extra of those things, and, you know, turned them around for a profit. There were a bunch of things that I found at yard sales and flea markets that I turned for a profit. And I've been selling stuff and working up to this point, and kind of had, you know, really got serious about it probably about a couple months ago, and really started looking about a month ago to make this purchase and kind of commit to this direction. But I think Dan will really like this and appreciate what this means.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So it's a beautiful, I'll take it out in a minute, but it's a beautiful, beautiful padded case, baby.
Wow.
And yeah, this thing is nice and thick. And I had I looked around for, like I said, a long time, and I just found the one that spoke to me. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off to get to it though. Just a second.
All right. That's awesome. All right. Well, while Tommy's doing that, I'm going to share my screen for a minute. So, Tommy, wait till you come back, okay? I don't know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, I'll wait. So I was going to share something from.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So this is over in our locals chat, and trying to find it. But right here, this is super cool. So right here is our boy Alex. He says, this is my bragging rights, where he has been in rehabilitation, and he's been updating us on his progress, and he is kicking ass. And I just wanted to give him a shout out. That's really cool.
Oh yeah, man.
That he keeps us updated. And I really thought, you know, that was cool. And he said, yeah, this is my bragging rights. So if you look right there, he goes, this is my bragging rights. So I think you win, motherfucker. Hell yes, you do. That is awesome. So shout out to Alex. Alex is the man. He's been keeping us updated on his progress for a while now.
Yeah, keep it up,
man. So we got his back. So heck yeah, that's awesome. So good stuff. All right,
that
Tommy.
is awesome. That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. Yeah. That's pretty rock and roll, baby.
What?
Oh no,
Jesus.
Tommy, you got hair.
Wow.
That's pretty rock and roll.
Dang. I'm laughing so hard.
No. Yeah.
So I had to look the part.
You look beautiful.
Wow.
Oh my God, that was good, Tommy.
From Slash's balls.
Yeah, baby. So in all seriousness, the reason I bought this one,
It's
man.
too late for seriousness.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
He
But
bought
you
the
can
guitar
see-
for the wig.
You can see the color like the knot this one has, and it has like a little knot coming out right here. It just has such a unique figuring in the wood that it just spoke to me. And this is
Dude,
that
that's awesome. Do you play?
I am learning again.
Awesome.
I had a acoustic about 20 years ago. I knew a few chords and I was learning a riff. But you know what it was? The strings were about this high off the fretboard. And it was like
that's just encouraging. Yeah.
yeah, it was like a $50 guitar. I didn't have a connection with it. I didn't want to play it. I just wanted to play. And this was like before the days of YouTube and the internet when it was so accessible. So I had like a book and I was trying to learn out of that. And it just was really pretty discouraging. And then I had kids and I just found an excuse to put it down.
The best thing is to start with nylon. It's the easiest thing to play.
So so these electric guitar strings, you know, these are pretty good. I got some Ernie balls that I'm going to switch it out with, but this has got really low action on it, and it's like really easy to play. I mean, I could run a few chords on it and stuff, and up and down the neck. And I've only had it like a few days, but it feels really good. It's
Awesome.
a satin finish, and it just feels really good in the hand. It's got a C grip, neck profile, so it fits my big ass hands really well. So I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to really getting back into it and ripping the ass off this thing, playing some November Rain with this hair, baby.
You gotta wear the hair every time. It's the law.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So that's it from me, man. I just kind of like a dream that I've been working towards, and it's just something that I'm gonna like continue to strive to really actually learn how to do this to make this a reality.
I've been trying to be serious with the hair.
I know.
Man,
it's so
my
hot.
dream. It's
God damn.
That's awesome.
That's so hot.
That's awesome. Hell of a round. Baron says, what's the highest Geeks Gamers membership? Do you mean here on YouTube, or just what's the best way to support us? Like on YouTube, Krista does the levels, so I'm not sure what the highest level is, but we also have the website membership and locals. And it's just that's what I would ask for, is more so the website or locals, and they're both one and the same. We work in really close with locals, so whether you support us on the website or locals, it's all going to be one and the same. But thank you. All right, so good round from Tommy. Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
My highest YouTube level, so it's going to be a tier 3, but I don't know what we have our tier 3 set at. I can find out for you though for sure. All right, my turn. All right, so I've only got one thing to show, and I only need one thing to show. Now, a few months ago, Dan Vask brought out a whale bone.
Oh no.
So I decided,
oh my
I
God,
would have to search all over this great land. I searched through mountains, through seas, through dumpsters. I took 84 booster shots just so I could travel beyond borders. Went to Canada, went to Alaska. Sarah Palin was there, and I left immediately when she started talking because I hate that bitch. So I had a lot of traveling. I got in fights. I got jumped. I went through some bad neighborhoods. It was all for you. It was all for all of you. Okay. So, it bothered me. It bothered me that Dan, won with a whale bone. Okay. It bothered me because I had the silent issue of G.I. Joe with the first appearance of Storm Shadow.
Oh my God.
And Dan beat me with
what
a
poor creature did you assassinate?
Okay. And that bothered me. It bothered me on a spiritual level. It bothered me on a personal level. And I went through the depths of hell and back. Okay. Just to find the most fucked up item I could possibly find.
I don't want. It's like a needle, isn't it?
In order to destroy Dan Vask. So before I present to you my great find, I'm gonna share a little video with you really quick.
Oh gosh.
We want to set the record straight about penis bones.
What?
Just have the prestigious distinction of having the largest ones on the planet.
What the fuck is this?
So walruses have the largest penis bone on the planet. And I am above average. I am very above average. And so since walruses have the largest penis bone on the planet, I present to you the largest penis bone on the planet right there. That is walrus penis bone right there.
What'd you do? Go on eBay?
That is... I went to the depths of hell, okay?
You're
25 boosters, okay?
You're sick.
Walrus penis bones.
I really hope we didn't compare.
And
what the fuck is going on? Does it still have skin on it?
Oh my god.
2 large walrus penis bones, okay? So I automatically win. This is Dan's fault, okay? Now,
what have I done to this show?
Let me put it
He's
into
gone
perspective
mad.
so everybody understands. This is why I love all of you, okay? I fucking love all
Not
of you.
just one, but 2.
Jay,
Always 2 there are.
Jay Schwalbach, who sends the most fucked up super chats all the time, finds me in Vegas before he even walks in the door. And he says, "Hey, Jeremy." And I was like, "Oh shit, it's you. What's up?" He goes, "I got something you can beat Dan's ass with." And he even put to Jeremy, "Fuck Dan Vasco." so Jay Schwalbach gave me penis bones to destroy Dan Vasco.
Oh no.
How cool are the people that follow Geeks and Gamers? So yes, that is my presentation. Walrus penis bone, the largest penis bone in the world.
Oh my god.
No, Schwalbach, you crazy son of a bitch.
What have I done to this show? I really
Tommy
did.
and I have to do that.
Now Tommy next month is going to show up to some
Like a
weird
saber
creature.
something.
I think.
All right, hang on. So Jay
do.
Schwalbach says commented on our locals chat. Jay Schwalbach is
Jesus,
so
what
damn
the
funny.
hell?
Jay Schwalbach says male walruses have giant ones, but human men not at all. How we lost the penis bone by Ben Guarino, December 14th, 2016. I think it's Balca. I don't know how to say this word, but baculum maybe, or bacula. I think the M is silent. I'm not sure. Also called the OS penis or penis bone is a puzzling thing. It sits on the tip of the organ, not connected to any larger skeletal structure. Your pet cat has one, as does your male dog. Many male mammals do. Chimpanzees, gorillas, weasels, and bears. The walrus has a particularly impressive one, up to 22 inches in length. Walrus species fetched 8,000 hail lana. What the hell? He's typing again right now. So anyway, that's where we are.
Penis episode, I guess.
Tommy looks disgusted.
Those
Tommy
things are worth $8,000. Is that?
I don't know how much he paid for this. How much you pay for this? He's typing right now. How much you pay for this, Schwalbach? How much did you pay for this? Jeremy looks at it every day and says, "Damn, why can't that be me?"
Cow man. No.
Wow.
I'll try to see what he says. Oh god dang it.
The more
you know. That's right. Dude, he's Jay Schwalbach, because he's always sending he's intentionally sends stuff to make Krista say she's always I can't read this. There's too many mean words in it. And it's so funny. But anyway, that's my round 2 right there. Now if I lose, I don't know what to tell you because that is the greatest thing you'll ever see. Like Tommy can put his wig on, he can pretend to play an air guitar.
It's entertainment.
The
It's
largest penis
entertainment.
bone, 26 booster shots it took me to go to Justin Trudeau's Canada. Okay. That's how much it took me. All right.
You didn't leave Florida.
I got it in
Respectful
Vegas.
game collections.
Bone Ridge Farm remembers. Oh my God, Pepperidge Farm.
Oh man.
I don't know what to say.
Wow, Canman in the locals chat says Jeremy just boned this entire bragging rights.
All right.
Wow.
Dan Vask. How you gonna
Yeah.
follow that one up? You started all this. This is your mess to clean up.
Oh, that was the second. You weren't the last one.
No.
I thought that was like
No,
the last.
I'm the last one now.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to go hard. Well, but
Jeremy providing
Well-
some
Choice of
stiff
well
competition. You see what Dominic said? Jeremy providing some stiff competition.
Oh,
and then Rachel said it right after him. All right.
Jeremy just derailed the whole thing. I don't know how to go on.
Oh,
Just me, my
the
whole
well
story.
guy wants to say
Wait.
someone else derailed.
But the stream ended after my whale
You
bone. No
derailed
one
every stream since.
no one
then
had
with
to
that
follow
whale
that. Oh Jesus! It's too late in the night for this. Let's go. Well, I just have video games. But
I don't have any more bones.
yeah. Well,
Geeks and boners.
yeah. Let's go back to serious stuff now. I guess. Black Label.
Dan.
Black Label PS2 game. Whatever.
He's lost the will to live.
So whatever.
GG's.
Has the manual.
Oh, he's so upset.
This is actually hard to find.
That is actually
Monkey
a really
Island.
fucking good game. You know,
Monkey
I've
Escape
never
Monkey
played
Island.
those though. I've actually owned a couple. I've never played a Monkey Island game.
This is Monkey Island 4, so it's not the best in the series, but it's
What type of games are they? Like I don't really.
It's puzzle / adventure. So you have to solve a bunch of puzzles. The first games were point and click adventures up to the third one. This one, like you walk around with your character, like it's more than just point and click. But it's not people's favorite. But the PS2 version is pretty rare and hard to find because it's primarily a PC game. So yeah, I needed to find the PS2 version, and I did. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Something that everyone will recognize for the PS2 as well. Black Label San Andreas.
That is
Pretty
like
cool.
that is like I don't think people truly understand how big that game was, man.
This is insane. This was the biggest GTA at the time. It's like,
yep.
Wow, your hair grows, your beard grows, you can grow fat, you can swim. Because up to this point on GTA, you couldn't swim. So yeah, and it's in great condition, and it's the easiest one of the trilogy to find. But finding Black Label, it's still pretty awesome. What is harder to find is this.
Yeah, now
GTA 3 PS2 Black Label. Now, this was the first 3D
that
GTA.
was the game changer.
Was revolutionary.
Yeah,
Absolutely revolutionary. It was like, oh my god, this game changed everything. And it's like this game invented like sandboxes as we know them today. Like nowadays, every fucking game is a sandbox. We even used to say, oh, this is an open world game like GTA. It's this GTA that we're referring to when we say like GTA. It was the GTA that started it all. Well, Vice City is like almost impossible to find, but here it is anyway.
Oh, black label
So
and
I
all.
got the whole PS2 trilogy black label.
Very nice.
And
Very
pretty
nice.
cool. Vice City. It's awesome. I even got S video cable to play those games on my PS2, and they look awesome with S video. So you guys wanna something a little older? So let's go back in time a little bit with Time Commando.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see this game right here. It's this game.
Yep, I see it.
It's a PC game, and the PS1 port is extremely rare. Extremely rare. It's by Adeline Software. That company doesn't exist anymore, but it's the company that the creator of Alone in the Dark founded when he left the Alone in the Dark project. So the guy who made this game is the inventor of the survival horror genre. We owe this guy, his name is Frederick Reynolds. We owe this guy Resident Evil and Silent Hill, all those great series of games is thanks to Alone in the Dark, which is the guy who made this game, Time Commando. Pretty
Very
cool.
Nice.
More PS1 awesomeness.
Yes, you speak my language. That game
This is
hard.
amazing. It's hard and
hard
it's
one.
awesome. And the seller even gave me some protecting thing here.
Sweet.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it. It's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite Disney animations.
It's a good game.
If not the favorite. Yeah, it's a 3D platformer. You can see the screenshots right there. It's pretty awesome.
That.
It's pretty awesome. It's like Crash Bandicoot, but with Tarzan.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome game. Oh, you want to go older than that? Okay.
Uh-oh. Looks like Ryan really pissed him off with that Skyrim joke. He's taking it personal. Oh,
Wow.
okay. I'm feeling it. That is a
complete inbox Aladdin for the Super Nintendo.
Yes.
I'm waiting for Dan's cover now.
Disney games from Capcom back in the day
were amazing.
Yeah, they were good.
Lion King was so good.
Yeah, Lion King.
Yep.
All the Mickey Mouse games. Yeah, complete inbox.
Chat's asking if it's empty.
Thing. No, it's not empty. I'm gonna open it now. Here you go. Not
Evidence.
empty.
We just
Not just a cardboard either.
It's got layers.
See?
All right. Okay. We accept it. You didn't dumpster dive for that one.
Manual.
Okay. Respected. Respect.
Oh, poor Dan. It's not his day.
Well.
It's like, I can't beat a dick, damn it.
Now, this, if something can beat, if something can beat
a dick.
Don't even know how to call
Just
it.
finish it.
A penis. A dead penis, by the way, that he has in his possession. The penis of some dead creature. My last item right here. Now, I got it. I got this last item on a trade with my brother. I didn't steal this time. Huh? I traded for it. And what I got in this trade was this. Now, what is Dan talking about? Just a yellowed Super Nintendo that he's putting such an emphasis on. This, my friends, it's not any Super Nintendo. This that I got from my brother is my Super Nintendo from my childhood that my father bought with his own money 25 years ago. This object, this yellow object right here, sitting on my living room, watched me and my brother grow for more than a decade. And we dropped it on the ground, we dropped it on the floor countless times, but it's still strong as a beast. It works perfectly. And you know, this very thing right here is part of what I am today. And it molded it built a significant part of my personality. You guys know what I'm talking about. Those things back in the day used to teach you values. Everyone I know that grew up with the Super Nintendo and with the NES, most of those people are insanely driven by success and achievement and are extremely hard-headed. Because those things used to teach you not to give up, not to always keep trying. And this object right here was that for me. And I know there are ways to remove the yellow plastic, like retro bright or something like that, right? That's what it's called. Yeah. But I don't know what you guys think about that, but to me it doesn't feel right. You know, I don't know what your opinions are about this, but I'll tell you how it feels like. It feels like giving your mother plastic surgery.
You would know, apparently.
It's it's like, let it grow old. It's how it's supposed to be, you know? So let it be yellow. It's okay.
Call it yellow.
So yeah, vote for me because my submission is valued. Is valued.
You gotta give her credit. He turned on the charm. He turned on the charm.
Values are my submission for this round. How could you not vote for that?
Suddenly the guy that brings the whalebone to the fight wants to talk about values and messages and honor and
honor and the competition.
But dude, when I picked this up with my hands for the first time in more than a decade, I was even emotional. I was even emotional, tearing up, because this is a big deal for me.
Did you not know he had
the first
it?
time I touched this? I feel the first time I touched this.
What did you feel the first time you touched this?
It felt similar. I mean, you know, so
emotional, cheered up.
That was good, Dan. Very nice round. That was a very good round for all of us, except for me, really. But I pulled out the bullshit to compete with Dan's bullshit. Jay Schwalbeck for $112 over on Locals says, "Hail Lana, the bone is also used to hunt baby seals. It's what they use to whack them over the head. Cost not important. It was the hunt that made it all worthwhile." Jay Schwalbach, I don't know how much money he did spend on this thing. He spent a lot of money on it, though. So
imagine being killed by a human penis. That's the equivalent.
I know.
That's the equivalent of those baby seals, what those baby seals go through. That's cruel.
Round 3 voting is live. Are you going to vote for the whale penis or the walrus penis? It's the largest penis bone in the world, okay? Dan's about to break.
Sorry.
Just breaks his own thing.
I told I dropped this thing on the floor countless times.
I did. I opened Slash for everybody. He looks pretty cool.
So again, remember, Jay Schwalbach sent this personally to say for Jeremy, fuck you, Dan.
Well, at least you thought of me.
That is what you guys bring to the table, though. You know what I mean? Like, you guys, like, I love the memes. I love the discussions. And when he showed up with this just specifically because Dan's whalebone has had, we had no idea Dan's whalebone was going to have that much of an impact. Like, we thought it was going to be a one-off. You guys have talked about it consistently since then.
People
So,
still talk about it.
yeah. Oh shit, the voting is close right now. It's 44 to
man.
me, 43 Dan. Tommy's just irrelevant. So
Yeah.
In the dirt.
Well, you know,
This is pretty awesome. Come
you
on.
get the gift of the bone. What are you gonna do?
Jay Schwalbach.
You
made
are
all
the
this
boneless of this show right now.
Yeah.
happen. I love how
You're the
Dan
only
pulls
one.
like this heartfelt message because he knows he's the one that created this shit storm of a story that's ended up with us having a whale bone as a present or a walrus penis bone as a presentation.
Mhm.
It's getting
So-
really close.
Yeah, it is
Wow.
close.
Yeah.
close.
Values.
Yeah,
Oh,
value.
it's
Never
time
give
now.
up.
He's literally got the whale bone sitting behind him right now. Talking about values. Should I have
Hey,
this
the
sitting
whale
behind
bone
me
came
at all
to me.
times?
Yes,
Should I have this
yes,
sitting
hang
behind
it.
me at all
Or something.
times? Hang it up like ninja swords.
Holy crap.
It's like it's 44 to 44.
Wow.
Give it a countdown, 30-second countdown or something.
Oh, Dan took a lead.
Oh, come on,
1%.
guys. Vote for the bone.
Even even the
29.
chick wants it. Look,
28.
if you vote for me, I'll full
27.
screen blabs. Okay.
26.
If you vote for me, I'll full
25.
screen. You're
Vote
muted.
for
You're
the
muted.
bone. Vote for
Blabs,
the bone.
good.
Let's
The
go.
two hot
Vote for the
chicks are
bone.
saying vote for the bone now. Okay,
No.
come on.
Vote for
Blabs,
the
make a really
sentiment.
ugly face.
The show's about the
I don't know
sentiment.
how.
The show's about the sentiment.
Oh, we're back tied. Come on.
Look, Super Nintendo
It's a
ASMR.
childhood
Listen,
Super
all
Nintendo.
I full screen blabs
Poor
if I
Dan.
win.
It's a
I'll full
child's
screen- If Dan
Super
wins,
Nintendo.
I full screen myself holding the bone.
Little Dan
Which one do
is
you want?
crying right
So-
Little
now.
Dan?
Being
Little Dan? You really gotta say that with the bones in there?
All right,
Yeah.
Jeremy's pulling
you
away.
guys
40
are killing
46,
Little Dan
40
with a penis. Don't kill Little Dan with a penis. Don't
Yeah, I
smash
agree. I did
his
have the
head
best
with
stuff.
the penis bone.
I think I'm just gonna
Tom-
fucking
Tommy-
go dig out. I'm gonna find what's in my yard next time.
I'm gonna go dig up some
I'm gonna
like,
stop
dead
bringing
squirrel.
cool stuff. Just find what
Completed
the hell's in
box.
my dead squirrel.
Poor
Just
Dan.
probably
Think of this Dan as you yelling at me
mark out there.
searching you
He's
in
gonna bring
Mario
a
Kart.
Carson.
squirrel.
Put your faith in what you most believe in.
All right, we're ending it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Just end it, motherfucker.
3, 2, 1. Boom! And it's over. The whalebone has won. Yes. I mean the walrus
Imagine he
bone.
drops
Walrus bone. Walrus bone has won. Nothing like
Wow.
a big old penis dick to win the round of bragging rights. This is a very respectable show, very classy. This once upon a time, this started out as supposed to be the one respectable Geeks and Gamers show,
Yeah.
and here we are now. So,
Yeah.
I objectively, I think Tommy had the best round in terms of stuff. I think Dan had the best presentation, but I had the best meme. So
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
it's the way it goes. Blabs, what do you got to show us?
Okay.
I did promise
So-
full screen Blabs. There we go.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. So I found out you could collect cards in about 2020. And so if you don't have space, cards are the way to go. So I got a couple of autograph cards here. So this is the Chad Warwick Davis. So he played Wicket in Star Wars and basically like every other Lucasfilm movie, like Willow. There he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
I gotta highlight this comment right here. This is the best comment right here. Jeremy with 81 million votes.
Yeah.
That's really good. That was really good.
Yep.
Yeah, then you got Jason Isaacs. You'll know him from like Harry Potter, Star Wars, The Patriot.
Yep.
There's a whole bunch of. I can't really focus. I don't know why. It's with the.
Is that
reflective
his
lighting.
name? Is that
Jason
his name?
Isaacs?
That's Malfoy's dad. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucius
Okay,
Malfoy. He was Captain Hook and Peter Pan and all that too.
Okay.
He played like one of like that weird Inquisitor dude in Rebels. And then Rupert Grint, so aka Ron Weasley, autograph card. So that's pretty sweet.
Nice.
I like that a lot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Weasley's a king. Just some random costume ones. Like they make like prop costume of like everything. So like Luna Lovegood, her sweater, and these are all limited edition too. Like they're like numbered specifically, like 500 or 1,000, 100 depends.
Who
You got
cares?
Neville
I
Longbottom.
lost.
Nice.
Dan's mad.
Yeah, Dan's salty over there. He's like, I lost my dick.
How much is one of those costume cards? How much are one of those average?
Like it depends on the person. Like Hermione's is currently going to about 200 to 400 plus. And like if it's dual, like a double one, like a 2 characters, it goes for a pretty penny. Like I have a couple of like Dumbledore and Umbridge, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a error one I'll show you in a second. But this is Umbridge, the royal bitch. So, and these 3 are from San Diego Comic-Con from 2010, so they're exclusive. You can only get those from San Diego Comic-Con. This
Is
is an
Blabs a
error.
Harry Potter fan?
No,
Maybe.
never seen it in my life. What is that?
I
might
remember
say.
I remember the email. So Blab sent me an email because apparently, so how did it go? You applied
I
but never heard
applied
back
on the
or something?
website and it got lost. I
Yeah.
guess I don't know what happened. You never got it, and so I waited
Yeah.
a couple of months, and I was like, "Tut tut, Jeremy," until I pestered Jay because Jay already met me like a year before, and he already knew who I was. It's like, Jay, I need Jeremy's email. And he's like, oh well, just tell him to check his email. I was like, well, shit. So then I found your email elsewhere, and I pestered you.
Yeah, and she was all about Harry Potter in her
Yeah,
email.
but like
It was
I can do Doctor Who, Star Wars,
I know,
Marvel, you know.
I know. Yeah,
It's exclusive, but mostly behind me is just all Harry Potter. So this is an error card. So this is supposed to be Emma Watson and Katie Leung. So they played Cho Chang and Hermione Granger in The Goblet of Fire. So this is their Yule Ball outfits. This is incorrect. This is not Emma Watson's like Yule Ball dress. This is sleeping bag material from a completely different movie. This is from like The Prisoner of Azkaban. So it's like a sleeping bag material. So there's 2 of these that came out. So the error one came out first, and they're like, no. They're like, oops, my bad. So they went and sent it back, and people got the correct version. So there's 2 correct versions floating around, and they're like the correct version with Emma's actual like dress in it. It's so hard to find. I can't find it anywhere, and when you do, it's like a couple $100, and I'm just like, well, maybe one day. So yeah, there's like a whole bunch of them you can get like from like the cushion material to like, you know, their shirts, their shoes, like everything you could possibly think of, like glass materials, like books, everything. They have all that stuff. And it's all licensed by Artbox. And Artbox doesn't exist anymore. They went under in about like 2012 or so. So you can only get this stuff on like eBay and Mercari. Expensive.
Okay. Very nice,
The end.
Blabs. Thank you, Blabs. It was good stuff.
Very cool.
So Dan's really upset.
Yeah, look at me. He's just like, I need comfort. I'm just gonna hug this.
You doing okay, buddy?
I have my Super Nintendo. That's all that matters.
It's like, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, only the most successful person on the panel. Yet he's upset because he lost to a dick. So, oh man,
Lost to
And the dick brought, and the dick, yeah, no, and the dick brought other 2 dicks.
The questions: can Jake
the
get a
show.
walrus bone on Friday night nights? So real quick, I wanted to say you can go to 221B and you can get the Geeks and Gamers hat. And there's also the t-shirts. There's the hoodie that will be coming very soon. But there's the October meetup shirt that's only going to be there for a few weeks. They love seeing that, people are going over there searching for Geeks and Gamers, going to the pages. That it really makes them really happy to be part of all this. And they're really happy with, you guys going over buying stuff. So please go over to 221B, check it out, and check out other stuff on the website. Maybe there's some stuff over there you like. But these hats are super comfortable. I was really impressed with it. I've had a few people develop hats for me. I have not been happy with them because I'm really picky on this, but this is the type of hat that kind of fits everyone comfortably. So I'm really happy with it. Dan, how about you, buddy? How you doing?
No Sega, no vote. Wow.
Let me get a couple of super chats here. Dan hasn't been. Oh, there was a $20 super chat from the real Todd Howard. Did you see that one, Dan?
The real Todd Howard, huh?
Did
No, I
$20
didn't.
super chat from Real Todd Howard says, "Thank you for your support, Dan. Skyrim is truly an amazing game, and it just works. Your check is on the way."
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr.
Tommy,
Howard.
Tommy gonna show it the full T-Rex skeleton next.
No, more like a dead chipmunk or something. Like I think that would get the job done.
Okay, so Graph Pretend says, "So far, my favorite meme response to the Little Mermaid is where she says the Industrial Revolution and its consequences were a disaster for the human race." I haven't seen that meme yet. I'll have to check that one out. There's a lot of memes surrounding that. A lot.
I like I'm the captain now. That's the best one.
That one is so funny. That one is so funny. Powdered Toast Man says, "Unrelated, but did any of you see the All Quiet on the Western Front Netflix trailer? Looks like it's going to be really intense." I have not seen that. I'll have to check that one out. I have seen Cobra Kai season 5. Where you at, Tommy?
Episode 6 or 7. Can't remember.
I didn't start yet.
That's why you lost. Like you haven't started the series?
No, the season. Come on.
Okay. But
I love Cobra Kai.
Dan, it's the second best season to season 1. Season 1 to
really
me is perfect. Season 5 is just about as good as season 1.
No, you're just hyped because you just watched it.
I'm telling you.
So,
where are
really?
you? So 6 episodes in, Tommy. No spoilers, obviously. Where are you at on the season?
I mean, the last season is pretty hard to top for me. I don't feel like I would put it that far above that one. You know, maybe even with it. Yeah, I would. I don't think I would put it above that one yet. Maybe I just haven't finished it.
All right. Yeah. See, I mean, look, I like my least favorite season. I think is 2. And again, I think it's awesome. It's just my least favorite of all of them. But I love season 5. Terry Silver's a game changer. Powder Toast Man says, I got that one. Joe C says, "Dan had to take the banana peels and broken up eggshells off that box after he finished it. He fished it out of his neighbor's trash can. That was in the first round." Dan's Wellbone says, "Yo, Jeremy, ha ha ha." Yeah, I highlighted that one earlier. Ladart says, "This show is always so much fun. Go Dan Vask." Well, he lost. So thank you, Ladart. The best badness. So speaking of GI Joes, do y'all think the 40th anniversary silent interlude is going to be worth it? Kind of worried they might change some stuff to be PC. You never know, man, and that's what we always worry about. So I don't get too excited about remakes or remasters or anniversary editions because of the current world we're in.
Wait, what's that about? What was that about?
So the silent interlude. So it's the comic I got. So the 40th anniversary. Okay. So about them changing PC stuff, you know, like if they PC something up, it's like anything as simple as like Spirit, the GI Joe that we talked about, like how that would be deemed offensive at this point in time, which is the dumbest thing ever. Like, Spirit
gone are the days that we get excited about remakes and reboots, that sort of thing. Now it brings out fear, and it's like, oh no, what are they gonna do with it?
Yep, it's just ridiculous. Because like if you let me see, hang on, let me see if I can find it. I think he was 84. Yeah, so Spirit was an 84 Joe. Let's see, is that a good quality? Not really. I'm looking for a good quality one to show. Yeah, like right here, you literally could not, this couldn't, they wouldn't be able to make this today. And like, why would they not be able to make this exactly? Like that's the 3 3/4 1984 Spirit. Like that is fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah. He is a cool ass character, and it's just like
stereotypes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna wear them forever now. I'm never taking them off now. But yeah, so there's no telling what they're going to be doing with any changes or anything like that. John Ghost for $20 super sticker with the hoot. Thank you. Let's see. Dia SSBT says, joined late, missed the round, so I default voted for Dan because it's Dan freaking Vask. Well, he sucks. So yeah, why would Ryan hate my headphones? Interesting, Ryan. Maybe you're losing your edge a little bit there, buddy.
Oh, man.
So Star Wars Mansplain. I have a huge vintage Star Wars collection from when I was a kid, only to come home one day when I was a teen to find out my mother threw them in the trash.
Oh, man.
I feel you on that, man. Sorry to hear that.
That hurts.
Red Ring of Death says, Tommy just got my vote for the Guns N' Roses. My favorite is November Rain. Beautiful song. It is a beautiful song. It's an iconic song, too.
Legendary.
Joe C says, favorite GNR song, Rocket Queen. Cheers, Geeks and Gamers. They make you look more retarded than normal. Spider Unlimited, Tommy, I will teach you the ways. Tommy, I will teach you the ways to Spider Unlimited. Roto 13, nice. Jeremy has all that 2-foot length, still not deep enough for chat's mom. Cowman plays. Jeremy looks like that every day and says, damn, why can't that be me? Or looks at it every day and says, why can't that be me? Hey, I think this is my spirit animal. Okay. Like, this is kind of like I can relate to this walrus bone. I can. Dan's whalebone. Jeremy, you bastard. That belonged to my friend Larry. I will avenge him. Dr. Rachel says, remember when the show used to just show off respectable game collections? Bone Ridge Farm remembers. Dan started this. Dan did this. This is all Dan's fault.
I actually have bones, so I can participate next time.
Ooh, so it's just Tommy. Tommy's left.
I got a whole variety I can show you guys.
Yeah,
Tommy's left out.
Nah, we're gonna corrupt Tommy. Tommy's
not doing
gonna
it.
throw in the towel. He's gonna be like,
Tommy refuses. He refuses to go down our level.
Beneath him. Tommy knows how I feel now, and I brought that G.I. Joe comic that I was so proud of, and I got beat by a fucking whalebone.
I got beat by an ocarina that Dan reached over, knocked the ashes out of because they were being used as a fucking ashtray, and played with and I had one of 5 in the world Home Alone VHS from 1991 store display.
That was before the whalebone.
Yeah,
that was before the whalebone.
And it's like, I'm like, okay, well, I didn't know that's how this show was gonna go. Like, maybe that's just a one-time thing. And then like next month is a whalebone.
The chat's like,
Red Ring of Death.
That's how we do.
Felwa says, well, this is kind of a dick measuring contest, and Jeremy pretty much beat everyone just now. Red Ring of Death, they're doing a remake of Alone in the Dark, Dan.
Oh, there's a bunch of remakes of Alone in the Dark already. There's one for the PS1.
Let's see. I want to play Resident. Cool. I want to play through Resident Evil 4 again. I really do. Bird Up says, sorry, Dan, no Sega, no vote. We got that one. Oh, she's geeky. Slackers, hurry up and watch Cobra Kai. I have, because I respect Cobra Kai, unlike these two guys. Just saying. Advent Wraith says, Blabs presents Dobby's corpse for the win.
No! That's awful. Poor Dobby.
Jeremy Wormy says, I am working hard to overtake Jeremy. Will be #1, and Cobra Kai season 5 is possibly the second best season. I just wished they followed through. Yeah, I agree. I have a couple minor critiques about it, but overall, I love it. I love it. And Ultimate 2000, Dan should dress up as Jetstream Sam for Halloween.
I don't know who that is.
Let's see. Jay Schwalbach for $11 on locals. The baculum is also known as an osik by the mythical Eskimos. Please keep it in your car. I can't wait to read about Florida man killed by walrus penis. Man defends himself from robber. Oh god dang it! I love
It's a
it.
dick and
Okay,
a
Just carried it
So,
around.
I have to get ready for our premium stream because Geeks and Gamers had like 5 streams going on tonight. It was kind of crazy, but this was awesome.
I saw.
Another great turnout. What is it, Dan?
I saw on your Instagrams like, join this, join that, join this.
no,
That was me.
That was so yeah, Blabs. If you're loving all of the activity on the IG and the Twitter and all that, you can blame this one right
It's her
here
fault.
because it's her fault. It's her fault
Hey.
right there. So yeah, Blabs is doing a great job. Steph is here backstage.
Yeah.
Steph, thank you. You did a great job tonight. Appreciate you as always. Steph's doing a great job. Dan, where can they find you, buddy?
Oh yeah, you can find me on youtube.com/DanVask. This Friday, I'm gonna release the most high budget looking video I ever released. It's my best video, and it's sounding and looking better than a lot of mainstream bands with big fucking record labels out there, and it's all because of you guys. And this Friday, new video, it's gonna be epic. One of the most epic videos, sound wise and video wise, that I ever released. You don't wanna miss it.
Nice. Looking forward to it, man. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait. Good job today, Dan. As always, love having you on here, man. And
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank
It was
you.
good. It was a good show, inspired by you and your nonsense. So, Tommy Tron, what's up?
Nothing much. I think main thing we got coming up is interview with Blabs next week. So that should be fun. Other than that, we got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, a lot of stuff we're working on for everybody at Geeks and Gamers. So that's been occupying a lot of my time. That's been really fun. So check. It should be more active in locals. Here in the near future. So definitely looking forward to interacting with everybody over there. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Thanks everybody for joining. Hell of a time as always. Fun to just kind of like cut loose and laugh about all this ridiculous shit that we bring up and
Yep.
show on this stupid show. So
I heard that. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. So Steph, what you got going on?
You can come and find me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm thinking about going live on Twitch later on tonight, possibly. So if you want to come and play Mario Kart with me, I do play with the chat. So you can come and play with me on Twitch. But I love this show. It's my favorite show. I look forward to it. So I'm happy to help tonight.
All right.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Blabs.
Hi. So I'm dropping Tommy's Twitter status on chat right now. So if you guys have questions for Tommy, that link is where you should go to ask him questions. If you like Harry Potter, my Instagram is literally just all Harry Potter. So you can find me there, Blabbering Collector. I just reached 600 on Twitch. So find me there too. And Twitter, Blabbering C. And that's really, I had a blast. So thank you for letting me on and show off. I'm like a little 5-year-old girl. I'm like, ew, that was great.
you did a great job. You did a great job. Steph did a great job running things behind the scenes. Blabs, you were great. DM says, Tommy, get out of that Star Wars girl's basement. It is kind of look like her setup a little bit.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
those are like
yeah,
positioning.
kind of in a corner.
Yeah. I totally get that. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Smash the melee button. Go to 221B. Get you some Geeks and Gamers merch. We appreciate all of your support. For our premium members, I'll see you over on Discord. I'll be jumping in Discord, talking with them. And other than that, we'll be on for, tomorrow morning, we're doing the Geeks and Gamers Play live stream reacting to the Nintendo Direct. So I'll be up early for that. And then we have Tuesday night's main event as well. So thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Have a great night, everyone. And we will talk to you later. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.